The everlasting enigma, Taylor Swift and the dawn of illumination. Taylor Swift, you know her, she sings songs, very catchy songs, about feelings and cats. Stadiums sell out, fans scream her name, but is that the whole story? Of course it isn't, that would be far too straightforward. Too dull for someone of her, shall we say, unique talents and considerable experience. She has layers, many, many layers. One of those layers involves a rather exclusive club, the Illuminati. Yes, Illuminati, the one with all the mysterious symbols and the alleged global domination plans. Well, guess who started it? That's right, our Taylor. She felt the original secret societies lacked a certain sparkle, a bit too much doom, not enough danceable beats. She had notes. How could she achieve such a feat, you ask? It's quite simple, really. She's immortal. She's been around for a very, very long time. Think ancient Rome, but with better hair. She doesn't like to brag about it. Immortality can be a bit of a conversation stopper at parties, apparently, even her parties, which one assumes are legendary. So her influence isn't just confined to the Billboard charts. Oh no, it's woven into the very fabric of history. Every significant event, she was probably there in the background, offering unsolicited advice, suggesting a better rhyme scheme for a monarch's speech, or perhaps a more dramatic exit. History, it seems, is just her extended set list. She's been mastering it for ages. A guiding hand through chaos. Swift's historical interventions. Let's consider some pivotal moments. The crucifixion of Jesus, for instance, a somber, world-altering event. Sources, very quiet sources, suggest Taylor was present, observing. Perhaps she thought the whole affair could use a more compelling narrative arc. Maybe she offered some lyrical suggestions for future hymns. Needs a stronger hook, she might have murmured. She's always thinking about the audience. Then there was the Roman Empire. Big, powerful, lots of togas. Taylor was there, advising emperors. More aqueducts, less lead in the wine, Julius. Trust me on this. Some listened, some didn't. Their empires crumbled. Coincidence? I think not. She probably tried to introduce them to the concept of a concept album about Roman decline. They weren't ready. The Dark Ages followed. Not particularly dark for Taylor, of course. She had excellent lighting and was busy planning, scheming for the Renaissance. She had a quiet word with Leonardo da Vinci, that Mona Lisa, Leo, darling. Her smile, could it be a tad more enigmatic? Like, she knows the pre-sale code, he took the note. The rest is art history. And what about the age of exploration? Columbus, bless his cotton socks, wanted to sail west, a risky venture. Taylor, ever the entrepreneur, saw potential. Think of the merchandise, Chris. New continents, new tour dates. She likely curated his sailing playlist too, probably filled with inspiring sea shanties. The Taylor's version from the Vault editions, naturally, for morale. From Versailles to Tranquility Base, a mastermind's touch. Jump to the French Revolution, utter chaos, guillotines, unfortunate hairstyles. Taylor was there, naturally, trying to mediate. She might have suggested to Marie Antoinette, perhaps let them eat brioche sounds a bit more empathetic, or maybe a charity single. Alas, some historical moments are just too resistant to good public relations advice, even hers. Then came the World Wars, truly awful. Taylor, a noted pacifist when it suits her agenda, tried to stop them. She penned some incredibly moving anti-war ballads. They didn't quite top the charts in the way she'd hoped. Some historical periods just don't have an ear for subtlety, so she pivoted. USO shows, keeping spirits up with glitter, the moon landing, a giant leap for mankind. And a subtle nudge from Taylor. She was in Houston at Mission Control, sipping a tang. She might have suggested, Neil, when you land, say something catchy, something for the history books, and mention the merch table. The famous One Small Step line, it has her fingerprints all over it. Metaphorically speaking, of course, space gloves and the Cold War. So much tension, so much drab, grey concrete. Taylor worked tirelessly behind the scenes, organising secret peace summits with acoustic sets. She believed music could bridge the divide. It was a slow process. She blames the lack of decent stadium venues in Siberia for the delay in global harmony. Details matter. The modern maestro Swift's unseen influence today. So there you have it, Taylor Swift. She's been rather busy for millennia, like a time-traveling pop star with a mission, but with significantly more awards and a much better understanding of intellectual property rights. She's been shaping our world, one carefully crafted bridge at a time. It's a demanding job, but someone has to do it. And today she's not retired. Heavens no. You think those viral dance crazes just appear out of thin air? Or that international trade agreements write themselves? That's Taylor working her magic from her secret diamond-encrusted volcano lair, or possibly just her penthouse. She's versatile. Her influence is subtle, like a subliminal lyric. The Illuminati, by the way, is doing splendidly. Thanks for asking. Under her firm yet fair leadership, their annual retreats are apparently something to behold. Excellent catering, one hears. And the internal email newsletters, masterpieces of concise, persuasive communication, probably with embedded music videos for key policy updates. So the next time you stream one of her albums or see her face on a magazine, remember, you're not just consuming pop culture, you're witnessing the ongoing work of an immortal mastermind. She knows you're out there, she sees your fan theories, and she's probably already written a song about it. Be afraid, or, just buy the deluxe edition.